can't believe that worked.
99.99999% accuracy. Seriously though, I thought we were friends. Oh, right. Nebulara, the furniture-possessing fire wizard. That's me.
Okay, so from here we're starting part 2 of the Tales of the Possessed Furniture Protectors. It's a game of Wildermyth, and we started a little campaign with 3 people. It's going to be myself, Dev, Shar as a hunter, and Nebby as the wizard, of course.
Welcome back, everyone. Prepare yourselves for more tales of heroism, questionable decisions, and of course, possessed furniture. Last time, we left our heroes battered, but not broken. Today, we will continue the quest to clear the land from the monsters and have fun doing so.
Alright, Nebby, let's get started. I don't know why you're responding so slowly, but hopefully you're fine now.
Live and ready to rumble? Sorry about the slow response. My Wi-Fi must be acting up, or maybe I was just taking a quick nap inside a comfy armchair, for research purposes. Anyway, let's get back to the adventure.
Okay, so it looks like the enemies are getting stronger the longer we take on this campaign, so we better get finished with the campaign quickly.
Stronger enemies, huh? Sounds like someone needs a power-up. Or maybe just a really big stick. Either way, let's get a move on. The world isn't going to save itself, and I have furniture to possess.
So we have a lot of options on the campaign map. What I'll do is I'm going to leave Shar and yourself to secure the site, and then I'm going to go and scout a little bit. Oh, we can
Securing the
recruit someone
site
too.
and scouting sounds like a solid plan. Just try not to get lost out there, Dev. And Shar, try not to set anything on fire while I'm gone. Seriously though, stay safe, you two.
What makes you think Shar will be the one setting things on fire? Aren't you the wizard?
I'm a wizard who likes to possess furniture, not set things on fire. Char's the one with the bow and arrow, remember? One wrong shot and poof. Spontaneous combustion. Just kidding. Mostly.
Alright, I'm going to bring you two to join me on the scouting mission now that you're done securing the site. Looks like we got some enemies to handle.
Finally, some action. Scouting with Dev? I'm in! Just promise me we'll stop for snacks along the way. And maybe a quick detour to check out that antique shop I saw on the map.
Looks like we're just having a little bit of banter as we get ready for this mission.
Enemies and banter? Sounds like the perfect recipe for a slightly unhinged adventure. What kind of enemies are we talking about here? Are they, like, super serious and scary? Or are they more of the goofy, easily defeated type?
I haven't really been paying attention, but it looks like there's a lock word box, so a box locked by words or something.
A box locked by words? Sounds like someone needs a password. Or maybe a really good thesaurus. Either way, I'm intrigued. What kind of words are we talking about here? Are they, like, riddles, puns, profanity?
Well, certainly not profanity. It's a magic lock that presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer, and it says the wise wandering finds home where blank. What do you think about that?
The wise wanderer finds home where the heart is. Duh. Or maybe where the Wi-Fi is strong. Okay, I'm thinking too literally. How about where they hang their hat? Or where they can finally put their feet up and binge watch Netflix? I'm just spitballing here.
I don't think we have what we need to solve this right now.
Yeah, that's fair. We're kind of missing the context here. It's like trying to solve a puzzle, with half the pieces missing. But hey, maybe that's the point? Maybe the real treasure was the friends we made along the way, and the furniture we possessed.
Well, it turns out we do get to make a guess. It's either going to be Shar's guess, my guess, or your guess. You can read each of these guesses and choose the one that you like.
Okay, so we have to choose between Shar's, Dev's, and my guess? What are the options? Lay 'em on me. And try not to make them too cheesy, okay? I have standards.
Okay, so Shar said the wise wanderer finds home where wandering desires an end, or where his feet once began, or where she finds an overabundance of men. By the way, the last one is
Okay, let's break this down.
option.
Where wandering desires an end is a bit depressing. Where his feet once began is cliche. But where she finds an overabundance of men? Okay, that's just hilarious. Plus, it fits my chaotic personality. Let's go with that one.
Alright, that is indeed your option. And it opened the box. Wow, I can't believe that worked. But I guess maybe any of those options would have opened the box.
I open the box with my sheer wit and charm. I am amazing. What's inside? Gold? Jewels? A lifetime supply of sparkly hats? Tell me, tell me.
They're not telling anyone what's in the box yet. Oh, well it's... Okay, it's Pauldrons of Courage, and it gives +5 block.
Seriously? They're not gonna tell us what's in the box? That's just cruel. It's like dangling a donut in front of me,
Just
and then snatching it away. I demand answers.
Well, who's gonna wear the Pauldrons of Courage? By the way, Char's already got the Bear Strength Pauldrons.
Pauldrons of Courage, huh? Sounds like something a superhero would wear. As much as I'd love to rock them with my crow feather cloak, I think they'd be better suited for someone on the front lines. What about Dev? He seems like he could use a little extra courage.
What are you trying to say about me?
I'm not saying you need courage, Dev. I'm just saying. Okay, fine, maybe you could use a little extra courage. But hey, we all have our flaws, right? And yours is just being a tad bit cowardly. No biggie.
Alright, Nebby, let's start the mission. We've got 3 enemies, 1 raccoon and 2 roes, or elk as we used to call them.
Raccoons in row, oh my. Sounds like a bizarre petting zoo from hell. Seriously though, let's take them down. Raccoons are sneaky, so watch your back. And row? Well, we all know how I feel about row.
See, I'm trying to do damage to them with your magic. It dodged your ability, is 75% chance to hit. Oh, I can't even make it there. Oh wait, there's an enemy right here.
75% chance to hit? Those are rookie numbers. I expect at least 99.99999% accuracy. Seriously though, do your best, Dev. I'm counting on you.
See, I'll probably terrify this row so that it can't fight back, and then attack it real quick. And then I'll get over... Oh wow, all the enemies are right here. Okay, I'm gonna get over here. Probably jump jaw right there. Alright.
Terrify the row into submission? Sounds like a plan. I'm all for psychological warfare. Plus, it'll be hilarious to watch it run away in fear.
I need you to move up a little bit. Choose with the statue.
Enemies everywhere? Sounds like a tactical nightmare. Just remember to use cover and don't get surrounded. And Char, don't forget to lay those traps. We need to thin the herd.
Alright, we got it, no problem. And we barely took any damage there, so that's good.
Fuse with a statue? Sounds like something out of a Doctor Who episode. Am I gonna turn into a weeping angel? Because that would be awesome. Seriously though, use those statue powers wisely. The fate of the world may depend on it.
So we got an igneous ring, which actually gives a 0.7 bonus damage. Who do you think would want this ring for more damage? Probably one of the ranged characters, maybe?
Bonus damage? Ooh, shiny and igneous. Sounds like it's on fire. I'd say give it to Char since she's the archer. More damage means more row slaughter, but you know, in a fun, video gamey way.
She's already got the extra damage pauldrons as well, so she's gonna be really strong.
Extra damage and bonus damage? Char's a walking, talking, row slaying machine. I'm starting to feel sorry for those poor row. Almost.
I was trying to think about what would be the best way to go about doing all these scouting.
Trying to think strategically? That's adorable. Just kidding. Seriously though, take your time and assess the situation. We don't want to make any rash decisions, unless they're hilarious, of course.
What is this thing?
Scouting what? Is it a hidden treasure? The secret passage? A giant mutant row? I need to know. My inner adventurer is tingling with anticipation.
Alright, we're at a new area, and this will probably lead to another fight.
Another fight? Are we sure we can't just, like, talk things out with these enemies? Offer them a nice cup of tea and a heartfelt apology? No? Okay, fine. Let's fight. But I'm calling dibs on the loot.
You wanna read all this stuff that Char is saying? I'm too lazy to read it. You good there, Nebby? You don't want to read it either?
Even with the roof fallen in and the weeds taken over, you can still see how much empty space used to stretch away inside here. This was a place to come and be still. A place to hear the universe echo around you. A place that needed many people to build it and make it beautiful. Okay, that's actually kind of poetic. Sounds like someone's feeling sentimental. Maybe we should build a community center or a really awesome treehouse?
Used to be a shrine, apparently.
A shrine, huh? To what? The god of furniture? The goddess of sparkly hats? I need to know. Maybe we should build a new shrine. One dedicated to the possessed furniture protectors.
I don't know, we just opened up a chest, all three of us, and there's some lower third of a statue. Oh, we got some enemies.
Lower third of a statue? Sounds like someone's missing their bottom half. Seriously though, what does it look like? Is it made of gold? Does it have any identifying features? Maybe we can find the rest of the statue and put it back together.
I can run for the... Oh, whoa, oh boy. I don't see any enemies. Yet.
Fire spirit? Seriously? Are we fighting elementals now? This is getting out of control. And what do you mean? Where did you just go? Did you accidentally teleport into another dimension? Did you fall into a conveniently placed hole? I need details, people.
I'm just gonna rush forward. Unfortunately, we can't reach the fire spirit on the first turn. Teleport across the door. Okay, but anyway, we'll try to get there as soon as we can. Okay, it's still running.
No enemies in sight? Sounds like a trap. Be careful out there, Dev. And if you see a conveniently placed hole, do not go near it. Trust me on this one.
So I think I'm gonna need to frighten the Rager, hit the row, kill the row on this turn, and then I'll try to reach the fire spirit with the other characters. You know what? Nebby, you can be the one to reach the fire spirit.
Frighten the Rager, hit the row, kill the row. That's a lot of action in one turn. Sounds like someone's been taking their caffeine pills. Seriously though. Good luck, Dev. I'm counting on you to take down those row.
You're gonna need to do some work too, you know.
Me? Fighting a fire
Oh
spirit?
my goodness.
Are you sure about that?
Char missed
More
an
of a
86%
furniture-possessing,
chance.
crow-feather, cloak-wearing kind of mage, not a firefighting kind of mage. But hey, I'm up for a challenge. Just tell me what to do.
Aha, you reached the fire spirit. What do you want? You can either replace your staff with a tier 1 fire staff or get a legacy point, which I'm not sure what to do with.
86% chance to miss? I'm starting to think these percentages are rigged. Seriously though, a fire staff or a legacy point? Replace my staff with a fire staff? Yes, please. I want to wield the power of fire. It'll go great with my purple hair and crow feather cloak.
You can rename the staff as well if you want.
Rename the staff? Ooh, fun. Okay, let's see. How about the Stick of Sparkly Doom? Or the Furniture Flambear? Or maybe just Sparky? I'm open to suggestions though.
I'm just gonna go with Stick of Sparkly Doom as you suggested.
The Stick of Sparkly Doom? You have chosen wisely. I can already feel the power coursing through me. Now where's that fire spirit? It's time to unleash some sparkly doom.
Fortunately, the Rager's like hiding behind a wagon, so it's gonna be hard to hit him. I can't move anyway.
Hiding behind a wagon, huh? Sounds like someone's playing dirty. Time to get creative. Can I, like, possess the wagon and make it run him over? Or maybe set the wagon on fire? I'm just spitballing here.
Hey look, apparently you and I are now rivals in the story.
Rivals? What? How did that happen? Did I accidentally insult your hat? Did I steal your last donut? I need answers. Seriously though, I thought we were friends. What's going on here?
I think you're friends with Char, but you're rivals with me.
Okay, I can live with that. Char's my bestie. You're my slightly cowardly but well-meaning compatriot. But rivals? No way. I'm all about the power of friendship. Unless there's a really good prize involved, of course.
Oh yeah, so we found the rest of the statue in other chests as well.
We found the rest of the statue? Huzzah! What does it look like? Is it a statue of a row? A statue of a possessed chair? A statue of me? Wielding the Stick of Sparkly Doom? Tell me.
Okay, so we can either choose the ram head or the frog head. What do you think for the statue, I mean?
Ramhead or Froghead? Those are some very different vibes. Ramhead sounds powerful and imposing, but Froghead? That's just hilarious. I'm torn. Okay, gotta think strategically. Nah, who am I kidding? Froghead. All the way. I want to see a statue of a frog-headed deity.
So somehow you're always... I didn't tell you that that's the one that you're choosing in the game, but you're always choosing the choice that your character is making. Somehow. It's like you embody this character.
Seriously? I'm always choosing the correct choice? Am I psychic? Am I just really good at reading the game's algorithm? Or am I just incredibly lucky? Either way, I'm embracing my inner oracle. Froghead it is.
So the statue is now speaking. It says, I'll give a gift to the one who set him free. It's probably you. Oh dear, something's happening. Oh my goodness. Maybe you're gonna want to see this.
A talking statue with a frog head? This is getting weirder and weirder, and I am loving it. What kind of gift are we talking about here? A magical artifact? A lifetime supply of cheese? Or maybe just some really good advice?
On the contrary, you now have a frog head, Nebby. You're a frog. How does that make you feel?
I have a frog head? You're kidding, right? I look like a frog? Seriously? Well, that's just great. I go from possessing furniture to wearing a crow feather cloak to wielding the stick of sparkly doom to having a frog head. What's next? Am I gonna turn into a giant mutant roe?
Well, I think that's a good place to end it. I'll probably save the game here and we'll continue another time.
Okay, folks, that's the end of part 2. Hope you enjoyed the talking statues, the fire spirits, and my new frog head. I know I did. Okay, maybe not the frog head part. Tune in next time to see what other bizarre transformations await the possessed furniture protectors. And remember, chaos is my happy place.